He's gone. Howdy there, everyone. Welcome to my dark, wet, and scary corner of the world. I am reaching you today from... What the fuck is that thing? Oh, it's just a snail. Hey, guy. I want your meat. Ugh. Oh god, I'm gonna drown down here. Ugh. I am reaching you today from the walkway I just built off of my house. I done a bit of redecorating and beautifying between episodes. Fuck off! Oh my god. I hate you. Wait, hold on. What does it drop? What does it drop? Where's the other drop? Fucking intro. What did I just get? Tangled root? I don't know what that does. What was I saying? Right, I am reaching you today from my house. Simple as. I done some beautifying between episodes. I realized that there's a walkway block, which is quite delightful. It gives you speed when you're on it. So I've made the channels of transportation to and fro my house much easier. And I've just added a second floor. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. And I'm missing a block in the windows because I didn't bring enough quick soil to smelt. But this should be, I think, quite nice. This is where I want to start putting a bunch of my utility blocks. I get one. I put one fucking item at it. Ugh. These shelves suck ass. These are not good. That's so lame. Um, anyways, yeah. I'm gonna start putting my utility blocks in here. Actually, I just grabbed my animator, which I am way too early game to use. This needs some Insaniac shit that I don't have. But I would like to start getting into herb lore eventually. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet, but eventually I'd like to. And oh right, I made a dual sulfur furnace. Eventually I'd like to. In the meantime, let's smelt up some of our shit. Cause I have use for Sermerite. I want to make a compost bin. I want to start composting. I want to make a purifier, whatever that's for. And I want to make a mortar, which I need crag rock for. And I got smooth crag rock, but I don't think I can make that into normal crag rock, so I'm gonna have to go looking for that. I don't know. There's a lot of what and huh about right now. And I'm working through figuring out what exactly needs to be done currently. Make that into planks. First, let's gear ourselves somewhat. I want a new sword. Not as good as the Nightfall sword, but I think I need it. Can't make armor, that's right. Let's get a new axe going. Hell yes. Don't mind if I do. And leave the rest. Oh, I don't have enough. Fuck. We're gonna need to do some mining, but that is... Ugh. It looks weird. A chest plate first. How do these look? Oh my god. Fucking bizarre looking. Whatever. I need to do some mining. I'm gonna brave the caves again. I think that's the plan. I'd also like to go off in that direction. We braved that way. There's nothing there. But it seems like there's quite a lot this way. What with the sludge plains or fucking whatever it's called, and all that water over there. Not that I can see very far, because it's so foggy right now. And I swear to God, I keep seeing people in the fog. I don't know if the bitrate catches that, but I keep seeing silhouettes, and it's really fucking with me. I don't like it. Ha. This stuff really blends in. That's devious. I couldn't oh my God, that's bright. I don't know what kind of shader stuff they did to make that work, but that is crazy. How smooth that is? Like, I didn't know the game supported that. I don't know what special shit they had to do to make that work. I'm not getting any creepy crawl. I jinxed it. Oh, it sets things on fire without putting fire on the ground. That's huge. That's actually massive. What do I not need? All right. Now, we are in business. I don't know what that business is, but we're in it. So these are compostable, apparently? What? Oh, funny. Huh. Interesting. I guess that's just... Oh. I'm listening. I'm learning. I'm becoming the learned man. I don't know what to do with this. That's gonna be a wiki crawl, I think. And it's a scary one that I don't want to go down yet. That said, I I need more Sermerite. I'm not comfortable yet. There's this, like, this low rumbling sound that's playing in here. I hope my audio settings are picking it up, because it's really, really intimidating. I don't know if it's, like, wind blowing through the caves, or some sort of motion beneath the earth. I hope it's not the latter. I really hope it's not that. Gotta keep stocked. The mobs in this are scary, but frankly, I really don't like that nothing has spawned down here. Like, either I've just been lighting up well enough as I go, or there's really frightening implications for the potential for real shit down here. Don't worry, I saw that. Oh God. Yeah, no, that's how I feel. Seems like these... Never mind. I eat my words. I was gonna say it seems like they spawn in small veins. That is not true. Very nice. Getting away from there. Oh, it's foggy. It gets foggier down here. Oh. Oh. I conquered my fears last time, and now I'm back to being the frightened gamer. I don't want to be here. At least nothing can get me from up here. Nope. Nope. I'm not gonna be down there. That's not happening. Ooh, more bone. That I will take. This stuff really blends in. We got sulfur. Oh God, it just keeps going. I don't know what that was. I do not know what that was. That's my sign. Also, yeah, rubber trees. So apparently one thing that would be very good to make are rubber boots. And frankly, just in general, rubber is an important resource. And for that, I need... That's not a bucket. I need to make... we need a bucket. Of course. Of course. Everything needs to be different for no good reason. Let's set this to smelt. And I'm gonna need to get used to not having my long fall boots again soon. I guess just wang it on here. And that should start tapping sap, or tapping rubber from this rubber tree. And I can... Don't even think about it. I can check in on that later. I don't know how long it takes. So you can't capture will-o'-the-wisps in vials. And I went over to see if... What? Seriously? That's a fucking mechanic in this game? Oh my god. Fuck off. We get a little blue. So I tried. You cannot capture will-o'-the-wisps in vials. I checked. That's not a mechanic. That makes me sad. I'm saddened by that. Frankly, I wouldn't be surprised if that was a thing in later versions of this mod, because apparently I have the most incomplete version of this mod known to man. But it's not a thing in this version. However, something that is in this version, oh god, how do I wanted to show you something, but I think I need to do some shit to acquire those leaves. Please? Yes! That is what I needed. Okay. Oh, God. I really hate the sludge. It's so annoying. 6 is probably enough. If I had to hazard. I haven't actually checked the recipe. Yeah, I'll say that's enough. There's a glider. This has a glider. And it's crafted using these big leaves. Boosh. And done. So now I do believe let's head up to the old canopy. Very, very slowly. I should install some blue air cloud in here when I go back and get one more bit of glass. Oh my god, it's raining. Very, very quietly. Yes! Okay, just like that. Away we go. This is actually dangerous. Hold on, hold on. I don't want to be gliding in the fog. That's a really bad idea. Let's think about that for a second. That glides very well, which I'm grateful for. However, I see you. Yeah, this glides too well to use in this fog. I'm gonna, like, just disappear in a direction and never know how to find my way back home. However, we can use it from down here. That's a little better. Now we can see the ground. So, what is this way? What are you? Wow. Oh, I think this is Crag Rock. do believe... hello? Please leave me alone. I think this... Yes! This is Cragrock. This is what we want. I don't care for the mossy stuff. But... There we go. Okay, now we can start making some stuff that requires this. I'll just need to... Okay, thank God I have a warpstone. I just realized I kind of marooned myself. Foolishly. Let's just get a bunch of it while we're here. Okay, we go now. We leave right now. Ugh. Oh. Man. I missed Minecraft textures. Ah. Feels good to be back. I need glass. Costello, what is your fucking problem? No, we're not doing that. How does he keep breaking that? You stay. Oh, okay, but the kite breaks fast. I see. I see. In that case, there's a little detour for this episode. I didn't think I'd be doing this. We need... Oh, I missed that. I really missed that. I need glass. And frankly, I'm very curious to try the grappling hook around here. Yes! The one! Exactly what I needed. I need to light up this area, because it gets very dangerous in the nighttime, and it just stays very dangerous. We're good. We've been good. We've been good from the day I was born. Huh. Puddles get left everywhere when it rains. Suppose that makes sense. Okay, now I have what is needed to craft a mortar and pestle. I never knew how to pronounce that. Hi. I thought you didn't spawn except for during red, scary nightmare fog events. Interesting. This is full, but so is my inventory. I don't need a hanger. Oh, I get... Huh. That's full also. I don't think these stack, though. God! Inventory management, huh? It's a real mechanic. Fuck dirt. I don't need dirt. So, I do believe... Smelt these. I do believe I have to smelt this to get solid rubber. Where the fuck is he? Whatever. That's actually gonna drive me insane. Where is this guy? He's not gonna leave. Ugh. Food. I get one rubber. I get one single rubber. Ugh. And there we go. Much better. Drop that in there. What was I doing? Yeah, I need to drop some of this shit off. That guy'll show his face sooner or later. I believe in it. There's our other bucket for our rubber tree. I don't know, I like having the glider. It's fun. What do you mean I need it? What? I didn't need that before. Oh, I need it on my person. That's so dumb. Okay. Reed rope. There she blows. And down I blow. That's not a turn of phrase. That shouldn't take too long. Those filled in a remarkably normal matter of time. Um, I guess so much for going in that direction, but today's all about gearing up. Okay, how the fuck do I make a mortar? Is it like so? I thought it... What? No, I thought it was. Oh, I need sticks. Okay. I was thinking of the purifier. That's fair. Alright. Good thing I have exactly enough sticks to make both. One mortar and one pestle. Not bad. Maybe I'll use this as like a desk next to it. Yeah, I like that. That's awesome. That rules. That's wonderful. Okay. We are quite set up now. Mechanically. I think we have basically everything we need to start getting into shit. My one thing is I need hollow logs so that I can make paper so that I can make a herb lore guidebook because that's the only guidebook that exists here. And I'm gonna need to just do some fucking around to find that, I suppose. I really have no idea. I have to imagine those are just on the ground somewhere. There's the fucker. Die. This is gonna be very slow. He didn't harm me. That was the slime. Okay, no, there's a better way to do this. Ugh! Ah! Hey, asshole. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. On that note, this has been another episode of Have Toys, Will Play. I will see you all next time. Keep on flaying and playing, and all the phrases that I say every time, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. You'll have a good one. Deuces. You know, this yucky swamp kind of reminds me. There's this old family friend of mine, named Braxton. Lives out in, like, far west Texas, you know, like near the New Mexico border. And he's filthy rich, like disgusting rich, like mansion on the mountain rich, you know? Uh, and I was told this story recently about how he has this pool. And I was like an indoor pool, and I was in his house once, and this pool was like just covered in it was dirty. It was a disgusting pool. Never cleaned. There were fish in there. And apparently what he does is he invites women over and he turns the lights off before they arrive and he invites them to swim in his pool in this like blackened mossy algae filled pool And he, like, what's his fucking problem, man? Who does that? I swear to God, there was another one. There should be more around here. But, like, this fucking guy just invites these women to swim in his, like, glorified koi pond and does not warn them. That's horrific. What a menace. And I don't even say that in, like, a charming way. It's just like, what is this guy's fucking issue? I don't know, it's the pure state of this nasty swamp just reminded me of that. We got a dry bark. Let's... Oh.